happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. You miss your old familiar friends, but waiting just around the bend. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a love of somebody who needs you. When you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look.
I'm Seabass.
And I'm Anna, and you're watching Cougar News. First, we just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone that came out to the
Winter Formal.
It was awesome, and we can't wait to see the juniors and seniors at prom.
Now let's go over to the interview of Mr. Tiller by Ethan Robertson.
Ethan Robertson here from Cougar News. Today we're with government teacher Mr. Tiller. Mr. Tiller, thank you for joining us.
Glad to be here, Ethan. Thank you.
Mr. Tiller, how long have you been working at Oakton for?
I've been here 6 years. I'm in my 6th year right now.
What inspired you to be a government teacher and work at Oakton High School?
Well, I've always wanted to be a teacher. When I was a kid, I even asked for a blackboard for Christmas so that I could practice my teaching skills.
Wow. Well, do you have one favorite memory that you'll never forget while teaching here?
Being at Oakton? Yeah, oh my gosh. The first year I taught at Oakton, when Dr. Banbury was the principal, we did not realize that there was not a 5-minute early release for seniors the first couple of weeks of school. So we let our entire senior class leave, and I got an announcement from Dr. Banbury asking to see one of our students, and I had to tell Dr. Banbury that the student was gone and down the hall.
I know we still give you a hard time about that 5-minute rule. What is your favorite activity to do when you're not teaching?
Well, I love to travel. I mean, I travel a lot. I've been to many different places in the world, and I enjoy that very much.
I know you said you go to France a lot. Do you have any trips that you have booked right now or plan on going to?
I do. I go to France every year, and I stay in a small French village, and I love it. It's sort of different because I live in DC, in DuPont Circle, right in the city, and it's nice to go to a small village for the summer, so I'm lucky enough to be able to do that.
Is there one talent or one thing about you that none of your students would know?
I mean, most of my students would know, but many people may not know that my prior career was a corporate litigation attorney, and I used to represent Fortune 500 companies when they would get sued. So that's what I did for a long time before I was a teacher.
What is your favorite food?
My favorite food, I've got to say, I'm sorry to all the vegans that are out there, but I love a big steak. I really do. A big T-bone steak.
When your students walk out on the last day, how do you hope they remember you?
I hope they remember me as somebody who instilled values, somebody who taught them a little bit about government, for heaven's sakes. We never want anybody to be on like the Leno show and they ask like who the president is and you don't know who it is. That would be pretty embarrassing. But more just about values and about living a good life.
All right, thank you for meeting with us today.
You're welcome.
Next up, we have a special skit for senior dues.
A special skit from Period 6 leadership. This is Senior Dues.
Hey Bryce, we got a problem. Seniors need to pay their senior dues. Alright. I mean, it goes towards their senior picnic, class gift. They want that stuff, it's important that they pay it.
Alright.
So I'm going to put you in charge of it.
Alright, I think I have an idea. Man, McCullough, he just asked me.
Dude, Bryce, there's no way you can get every senior to pay their senior dues.
No, it's alright, I have a great idea.
I just don't see it happening.
No, trust me, dude, it's perfect.
Bryce, hear me out. If we could just get at least 50% of the seniors to pay their senior dues, you don't have to go through all this nonsense. I mean, what do you want to try and do?
Listen, man, no one wants to pay their senior dues. But what if they don't know what I'm trying to get them to do?
Okay, I think I know where you're coming from now. So you're telling me you're gonna disguise as someone else, huh?
Exactly, man. That's where the costumes come in.
Well, yeah, but couldn't that be, you know...
Listen. You'll see. Trust me on this one.
Alright, up to you, man.
This dress I found. No, I already dibs on that. I already got it in a different color. Well, I want it. I like it. You're like, oh, you can't get it. It's just like my one that I wore last year. Well, I want it. I did. But I told you from the beginning that I wanted that one.
Actually, I already got that dress. You've been served.
What?
Morning class, I'll be your sub for today. Bridget?
There.
Betsy?
Yeah.
Jack Waters? Here. You haven't paid your senior dues yet. You've been served.
Jerk.
You guys are really gonna litter when you haven't paid your senior dues yet? You've been served.
Oh, what's up, boys?
Who are you?
Riley Baswell, you haven't paid your senior dues? You've been served.
Hey, what's up, man? I didn't order pizza.
So you didn't pay your senior dues. Gotta love paying senior dues.
We are here today with Oakton student athlete Spencer Durbin. Spencer is a freshman diver on Oakton's team and has qualified for All-American and placed 5th at regionals and 13th at state. Spencer, how many hours a week would you say you spend on diving?
Probably around 15 hours a week, at least.
All right. When did you start diving?
I started when I was 9 because my parents signed me up for a class.
It's pretty old, I feel like. Yeah. What is the hardest part about diving for you?
The hardest part about diving for me is knowing whether or not I'll complete the dive well and if I'll complete it and get high scores.
What is your favorite board? Now, I know there's 1 meter, 3 meter, 5 meter, and then there's platform. Do you have like a favorite?
Mine is 1 meter because that's the board I know the most dives on.
Okay. Is there anything that still makes you nervous when you're diving?
Just whether or not I'm gonna smack because it really hurts.
Okay. Is there anything else that you'd like to share before we wrap up?
I just want to share that diving is a fun sport.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Spencer, and back to Anna and Sebastian.
Congratulations to the boys swim and dive team for winning their Virginia 6A state championship. This is very well earned, and we are all proud of your hard work and determination. Way to go, Cougars. Now back to Russell and the Scholastic Art Awards.
The Scholastic Art Awards showcase the talents of visual arts students and foster the development of student voice through creating original and technically excellent artwork. This year in the Northern Virginia region, there are over 3,500 artworks submitted. The region recognized 631 artworks and awards, and Oakton was awarded 39 of them. Congratulations to the following students.
I hope you enjoyed this Cougar News segment, and we'll see you back next time. Happy Monday, Cougars.